Hi guys, welcome to my channel Sex Talk with Kissa, where we discuss all things sex and yum. I've been saying, from beginning of doing the videos that the aim of this channel specifically is to normalize the topic of sex. We want to make it, I always say, easy, breezy, light, and that's just because the topic of sex shouldn't be anything that's embarrassing or makes your partner feel, bad or feel like they're inadequate or they don't doing enough or even has this taboo attached to it. I always say, it should be just as the way we discuss everything else in our lives. I keep saying that it's the same way we should discuss our sex lives. Because, if everything else is okay and right, I suppose, our homes, our businesses, our kids, the family life is, it's gotten along well, you've got that stride, you've got that rhythm going. And then I don't know, or I don't think, or I don't believe that our sex life should kind of like hit the ceiling and plateau. It's almost like, oh, I got her, I got him, whatever. Oh, get on, finish. Are you done yet? I'm sure men, you've heard women say so many times, are you done? How far are you? Why? Why should it be, are you done yet? I mean, if it's not enjoyable, do something about it. We want to do something about it so that it's not, are you done yet? Or hurry up and come. No, I don't want you to hurry up and come. I want you to stay as long as you can because I'm enjoying it too. You're enjoying it. We're enjoying each other. Oh, it's just... It's the thing, it's just us, we're into each other, whether it's quickie sex, whether it's we're making love, whether it's, doggy style and you're taking me from behind and, you're bending me forward, you're smacking me, you're grabbing me, whatever the case may be, it should be enjoyable and not hurry up and come. And those hurry up and come sex lives do not call for different styles. You'll find most times it's missionary or it's just one style and it's just like, just get it over with as long as, you've come, the man's come and you like turn over and sleep. Why? Our sex lives should be as juicy and as yummy and as interesting as, we see it on TV and in movies. Why not? I don't believe we should read erotica or read magazines or watch movies and, just like, I remember the time. You remember the time. Bring the time back. I keep saying. That's just the way I view our sex lives, okay? Having said that, we've been covering 6 positions and we've gone through like girl on top, reverse cowgirl, sit on your man, make love to him, fall in love, doggy style, bend me over, baby, come into me from behind. And all the positions, I keep saying, my favorite, I love this one, I love that one, this one, I know, they all seem to be these delicious, yummy positions. And I must just say thank you to everyone that that tried the sit on his lap position and doggy style. Those two seem to be getting so many comments. So thanks guys, thanks for my inbox on social media. And thanks for letting me know that you've tried them and it's working. I always say, take some time with the foreplay because, you ladies, it takes between 15 and 20 minutes for us to be, ready and aroused and wet. So guys, try to spend the time. I know, you guys catch an erection, you're ready to go, but it's not so much so for us ladies. And if it's a time where there's no time for foreplay, it's just like, because remember men, this is very important. We can be horny and aroused immediately, like when we get our clothes off or you take our clothes off and we're both there together. We're horny, trust us, we are. We're just not wet. So please, men, stop going off of if the woman is not wet, then she's not aroused or she doesn't want to, she's not ready for you. No. She is. It just takes the body naturally 15 to 20 minutes to, to get wet. So sometimes you'll find if she's already wet, it's because her mind has been there already and maybe you kissed beforehand or you were talking dirty and then she's had that time. So spend the time, but if there is no time, like I said, and it's, it's that time, always keep on hand a lubricant, a water-based or silicone-based lubricant. So your water-based lubricants are for your everyday. If you're in the bed or just doing it, the normal. Your silicone-based lubricants are good for if you're going to be in the shower, in the bath, in the pool, anything to do with water, because then those don't wash away like the water-based lubricants. So always keep a bit of lubricant, and if it's a time when there's no, because you want to go into a nice, juicy, moist pussy. With dry is not nice. It's uncomfortable for the lady. It causes little cuts, and those little cuts expose us ladies to infection. So ladies, you don't want those cuts as well. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Men, it's also not nice for you to also go into like a dry pussy or not so wet pussy. So take the time, put a bit of lubricant on the head of your penis, and then go in. Oh, when you slide in, it's like, so just a bit, and then her body will do the rest. Okay, that was a quick side note. So guys, for everyone who's new and joining us for the first time here in this class, we go all out. We talk about it all. So don't let us shock you. If it's your first time, thank you for joining us, and to everyone else who's been with us from the beginning, thank you guys for joining. And I keep saying thank you for the comments and for letting me know how it's going. And we're quite limited on the channel with what we can discuss or what we can go through. So in the description box and in the comment section, I'll put a telephone number and an email address where you guys can contact me for your one-on-one time. And that way we spend your personal time regarding your relationship, your specific needs, and we spend time on that, and we go, okay, this, try that, try that, this is what's happening. And for the couples that have phoned in and been open enough to speak, I'm so happy that you guys are trying different things, and things the bedroom is turning around. That's what it's all about. So thank you guys for trusting me with your personal space. Okay, and I'll always be appreciative of that, and I'll always love you guys for it. So thanks so much. So we have been covering, like I said, 6 positions, and I have got good remarks for some of the ones in the past. So today I did get some comments about 6 positions that expose the G-spot. I have in previous videos spoken about the G-spot, like explaining how to get to it. That's the opening of your vagina. It's your vagina hole. That's your clit, your anal opening. And I said that your G-spot is just behind your clit. So clit's there, so your G-spot is inside, just there, right? Just on the inside of the vagina there. So basically, men, if you're fingering your woman, whether it's 2 fingers, 1 finger, your finger will go in, and then you tilt your finger up, and just there's like a spongy soft feel. That's the G-spot, and that's the magic. So I got some comments about what positions hit the G-spot. And depending on your build or your pelvic area, just the way we all built differently. I mean, the woman's body is the woman's body, but in terms of the inside and the makeup, same, but in terms of how to hit the G-spot, some people not as deeper, some is not so deep. So there is a juicy position that exposes the G-spot, and it is called the leg on his shoulders. Look, these positions are so self-explanatory. I mean, leg on shoulders positions. All it means is, ladies, you are lying down with your legs up. Your man kneels in front of you. So your man is kneeling. You are lying down. Your heads are facing each other. Your eyes are facing each other. And then your legs are up here, one on each side of his shoulder. You can cross your legs, ladies, and put them on either side of his shoulder. So when you put them on either side of his shoulder, remember you're exposing different angles of your pussy. So then he gets to hit the G-spot and the side wall of your pussy, and the other side hits the G-spot and the side wall of your other side of your pussy. So always have that in mind. So in between, while you're busy, you can always have both legs on his shoulders. Then you can cross them together, put them over on one side, cross them over onto the other side. So that just causes this variation and just increases the intensity and the feel. So you have that. You lie down, legs are up, either side of the shoulder. Now men, you're grabbing now her thighs. Because remember, she's lying down, her legs are up, so her pussy is exposed. And you grab her thighs. And men, you're grinding in. But men, when we say grinding in, I know the typical thing for men is to thrust 1, 2, in and out. That's good. But also, guys, you guys' waists are also jelly. So you can also just hit her while you're, so instead of just, you put a little grind to it. So it's like, while you're holding her thighs and pulling her in. So when you pull her in, it gives the girth and the width of your penis and all its length to go in and hits right at the back. Then what you want to do, guys, now, this is where we're exposing the G-spot now, where it's almost looking at you and like, come and have me. You put your hands under her booty and you lift her butt up. So you're holding her butt and you're grabbing her butt and you're pulling her into you while you thrust and give her that. So now that lifting is exposing her pussy is exposed to you. Her G-spot is exposed. By this time, her canal has stretched because she's aroused. So you've got that, that depth to work with. And then at this point, guys, maybe pull out a bit and just give little shallow, just the head, like past the head, like maybe half the penis, half the dick in her pussy. And then you pull her in for all your length and press in. And when you press in, you stop. Keep it there. And by this time, she won't be able to stop. She'll be grinding. Ladies, you remember you're grinding into him, so you're lying back. So in terms of movement, you're quite restricted, but your wind that's never ever restricted. Your waist that's never ever restricted. So as is pulling into you, you're grinding and grinding on him, and men just carry on with those thrusts, with the grind, and then pull her in and hold it there, and then slide out and just give her just the head, because now the head and half of your shaft is just touching the inside of her, the G-spot, just there. And then you can come out. Regroup, because guys, this position is going to make you feel like you want to burst. You can come out, go down and kiss her and touch each other and love on each other and grab her, touch her boobs and her stomach, her thighs, her butt, go down, lick her, come to her mouth, put your dick in her mouth, let her suck you off, and then you come back and grab her again, and go into her, and this time you're coming with a vengeance, like, who's your daddy, and then she, you, yes, yes, daddy, yes, baby, make it fun. You want to make your sex life fun. You want to bring the spice back into it. You want to bring the naughtiness back into it. And the thing you can do just to add things to this is you can do, it's called the tug of love position, where now she'll put her legs down on either side of you. You unfold your legs from being from kneeling on either side of her, and you both lie back, but you grab each other's arms. So you grab her hand and she grabs onto you, and then you both, it's almost like a train, like a choo-choo. You're pulling on each other, because that's giving you the thrust and the release, but you pull on each other, and it's, and then you can speed that along, and then you can, slow it down completely. Guys, you can come back up, she can come back up, you can kiss each other. Push her back down, daddy, because she must listen to you, you're in charge. Or she can do that, just like, go back down, and then you come back in, and you carry that on, and then you can go back into kneeling. The thing is, when you've got your groove, I always say, you just now, you're in the feeling, you don't even have to think about it. Your body's just responding to, now we're switching it up. Now I'm lifting, or now I'm twisting her, or now I'm pulling on her, or I'm going back to kneel, or I'm going to kiss her. So, that, give and take is just there now. It's like, you're in the feel of it. The love making is like, at this point, it's just, it's everything. It's everything. It's yummy. It's delicious. And ladies, you want to have quality orgasms, and men too, because there are these shallow little miniature orgasms, where it's just you're rubbing on the clit or whatever, and then you'll come, because that's what the body does. But when you do all this extra stuff and look into each other and close your eyes and just imagine him and open, and you want to see his face, you want to just have a glimpse at her face with what you're doing to each other, you want to see from your body language, what your partner's feeling and expressing, and it just causes, it heightens. And when you do come, that's a quality orgasm, because you know you're coming with, you can feel it in your pussy. It warms up, it warms up, it warms up. Oh, and it just starts to grow, and then you come and you feel it burst through your body, and oh, your legs shake. Oh, you don't know what to do, and you just want to grab him, and then he comes. It's the most beautiful, yummy thing. Try it. Do try it. Try variations. I keep saying all the styles have different variations, so you have to try, get your comfortable space, you know, whether you're kneeling, whether you're sitting, whether you're bending, whatever you're doing, you want to be comfortable, because there's nothing like trying to have a good sex position and enjoy it, and you lust and eat each other. If you're uncomfortable, it really takes away from the experience. So make sure you're comfortable. It's cold season now for us on the side in Africa. You know, it's getting cold now. So make sure the room is also nice and warm. Your bed is warm, electric blanket, or you know, hot water bottle, I said, or put the heater in the room. Just warm things up, you know. And when you start, when it's just still slow, you know, you can have this nice, cozy throw on each other just to keep warm. But as things heat up, I tell you, that blanket's going off. And you warm each other up, the both of you. So guys, I really hope you'll try this one. It's so delicious. It really is yummy. So do give it a try. And for the brave ones, thank you guys so much for letting me know. Let me know how this one works out while we see which other one we can talk about and try. Because remember, we talk about them, we try them first before I come and talk about them. I have to, otherwise how will I speak about these positions and you know what works and what doesn't work. So guys, until the next video, have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you're watching from. Until the next one, guys, take care. Thanks so much for watching. Mwah.